So far, Colorado not among the states that plan to fight changes to the Endangered Species Act, but that could change.
President Trump's administration rolled out the overhaul today, allowing the government to put an economic cost on saving a species. Political specialist Sean Boyd is here now. And Sean, those opposed worried about the extinction of some of these animals.
Yeah, Dominic, including, they say, the state fish. The new rules, yet to be released in their entirety, are the most sweeping changes to the Landmark Act in decades. Critics say they will make it harder to protect endangered species, while supporters say they will make the regulatory burden easier on landowners. From the greenback cutthroat trout to the black-footed ferret, 15 species in Colorado are protected by the federal government. But the criteria used to determine who gets on the list and stays on the list is changing.
This is going to lean more on active and current science versus 30, 40, and 50-year-old studies of would-be's and shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Zach Riley with the Colorado Farm Bureau suggests the current act isn't working for anyone, including the endangered, pointing to the Preble jumping mouse as an example of what he calls a hands-off approach.
All that was done were fencing exclosures were constructed to keep cows out. Well, that doesn't attack elk or deer or anything that can get in under the fences or anything else. All it did was keep cows off of water. I mean, 0.3% of all species that have been listed on the Federal Endangered Species Act have actually shown any real improvement.
In the long run, if our species don't receive full protections immediately, that's going to create more backlog and more red tape down the road.
Haley Hawkins with the Endangered Species Coalition agrees changes are needed, but she says the changes proposed by the Trump administration will make things worse by, among other things, allowing the consideration of economics when making a determination.
Life is priceless. You cannot put a price tag on a species. Extinction is forever. It's something that will never, ever go away. And the price of that and the price to our heritage and our culture is too big to sacrifice.
Now, the new rules also limit the consideration of climate change on a species' survival by restricting potential impacts to the foreseeable future. While all of Colorado's endangered species have state protections as well, Hawkins says the state lacks resources to properly recover those species. In addition to the Farm Bureau, the Cattlemen's Association and Western Energy Alliance also support those rule changes, saying they will foster more collaboration with landowners, which will help endangered species in the long run. Live in Denver, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you. And the president